Hello, everyone. Dr. Dave Ron, my buddy David Dean. It's Fresh Catch 2.0. And you and I have we're a bit giddy at this moment in time. We are 24 hours from now. It's a little bit of a guy road trip. It's not
hmm
long, but it's Wrigley.
It's a good road trip. It's not a long road trip. You're right,
Yeah,
but it is
right.
a good. It
Yeah.
is a Wrigley run tomorrow, which is the
Wrigley Run.
28th of August. Yeah, Cubs Reds 120 if anybody wants to join us.
What, just in case I want to prepare snacks for you, would you prefer double mint or juicy fruit? Because it's a Wrigley theme. I want to, so no, does that matter? No, okay, sorry.
What?
That's a
I
that's a
I
let's want to restart. Want to restart the
well,
podcast? That was
let's just go.
man. I
Well, there's five of us going tomorrow. You, your son,
Yeah.
Dr. Ron Coffee, brother Roger Vizzo, myself, five good Amish friends. And already in the text thread, Roger is questioning snacks and his Yeti cooler and what snacks to bring. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Yep.
He's describing,
Yeah.
hey, peanut filled pretzels with peanut butter. So
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know about. I mean, I hate for Roger to discover this by listening to the podcast. We could be.
it could be a long journey tomorrow since he's our Uber driver
Well, I
when
would
he
just,
starts referencing everything we said.
yeah, right, right. So yeah, the whole notion of of the pretzels filled with peanut butter. I'm kind of going. I've had that, and you know, when there's not a lot of other options, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I want the snack on the way home when I know there's going to be one or two of you that will be snoozing
Hmm.
because of not only age, but just fatigue. I want the snack that is the loudest in the mouth.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with pork rinds.
Oh man. See, now that's not even on my option list right there. That
No?
there's no pork rind experiences for me. No.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you might as
What
well throw shrimp at me or sushi or something like that. It's just like no. No.
if anybody brought shrimp for that trip tomorrow? I'd be over the moon. You can keep your
What?
other
You
stuff, but a shrimp guy, oh man, yeah.
really? Really?
Oh yeah.
Can you order
Yeah.
shrimp at Wrigley at the at I mean, is there any
I don't.
place where they might
I
cook?
think they would throw beer in your face if you
Okay.
said,
Yeah.
"Hey, Carmine, can I have an order of shrimp?" No, listen, it's hot dogs only. Mustard, onion, pickle. We don't do seafood. This ain't San Francisco, okay?
Carmine. Wow. I thought Carmine lived in New York, but maybe he's moved over to,
Well,
you know,
Chicago, they have Italians too.
yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. It is the home of Al Capone. I mean, that's
Yeah,
where, yeah. So I get it.
yeah. We are parking at a behind a house at Grace Street, which is about 3 blocks north of Wrigleyville, or the Wrigley actual field. I've parked there quite a bit in the past, and I texted the guy yesterday, and uh, all he wanted to talk about was Hercules. He has a dog the size of a garage,
Oh,
and
and his name is Hercules, huh?
that's the last thing I want to talk about is a dog that massive.
Mm.
When he walks up to you and you park and he's drooling, it's a huge dog. There's a name for it. I don't know the type of dog. Our daughter Hannah, she's gone to a couple games with me. She loves Hercules.
Bigger than a
And
Great Dane?
yeah, she probably could ride Hercules. That dog
Oh,
could take
wow.
us to the park if we just got on his back and
Mm.
just slobbers. And
Oh, Mastiff, a Mastiff, Wrigley. Yeah,
that's I think that might be what the dog is called. A mastiff, you say?
yeah, Mastiff with a
Mastiff.
like Ma Stiff.
Stiff.
Yeah,
Mastiff.
yeah.
Mastiff. Yeah. I knew a German woman one time at church, Mrs. Mastiff. She made incredible pork rinds, deep fried.
And she didn't
It
speak
was
very
Eunice.
good English, and she just pushed it for him. I'm
Hey, the
stiff.
less the less English they speak, the better the food. That's how I look at it.
Okay. Concentrate. Yeah. Keep your nose to, I, I don't have time to learn a vocabulary if I'm cooking really well. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes, chef. That's it. Yes, chef.
And we are going to feast tomorrow
Mm.
regularly.
You
When you
started
get
something. I haven't even I mean, right now, this whole talk about I mean, I'm starting to drool about a Chicago dog.
okay.
What's I mean, I think you can offend people if you ask for some things on a dog that aren't Chicago friendly. What can you help listeners just in case they're
Well,
tourists and they want to,
one one thing you do not order at Wrigley is ketchup on your dog. Yeah.
okay.
It's mustard, onion pickle, yeah, sesame seed bun. But you could be thrown out of Wrigley for number one saying I want a hot dog with ketchup or go White Sox. Either one could get you
I
beat
did
up.
not know that.
Oh
I
yeah.
and I'm just going to tell you, and hopefully it won't, kind of get into the Wrigley concessionaires because I don't like mustard and I don't like relish or pickle.
Yeah, I think what you may have to do is order it and then go off to the side where the condiment section is and just put it on yourself because
And
I'm not doing that.
try to have some people,
Yeah,
guard me from visibility because there's going to be ridicule coming at me.
I think so.
Is the
Yes,
same true for a brat? Am I safer with a brat?
that's a good question. I think brats are scaled down a bit more. I think that's
Yeah.
that's fairly simple. But
I
the
mean,
other
I'm going
thing
to throw onions on it like crazy. Can that help? I mean,
whew, fresh or grilled?
fresh.
Ooh. Well, the problem with that though is the ride home with the five of us is pretty
Mm,
compact. And I'm
mm,
not sure with your digestive system, but I know with mine, onions in, onions out. It's not
no,
it's
did
not
not.
pretty.
Well, that actually may be true, but I am of an age that I don't really notice what I put out.
Yeah. Do you
I'm sorry.
do you th-
I'm sorry. Somebody has to tell me that I'm actually expelling. Uh,
okay.
yeah. So
Do you think that will happen at any time up and back that in the car somebody's going to like in a plane there's five of us nobody you can't identify the culprit. You don't know
right,
where it
right.
stems from. Do you think on the way home somebody will do a little and then there's just silence like, hey, who?
Mm. I have very little doubt that there will be some kind of social ridicule as a result of some kind of smells
Yeah,
in the van on the way home.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
There's really not much difference between a 74-year-old man and a 14-year-old boy, is there?
no, I that's exactly right, Dave. And um I get kind of enthusiastic if could if there's a chance that I could hang with the 14-year-old boys sometimes. Hey, you guys, hey, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Do you do that at church where you just walk up to
Yeah,
a group of boys?
yeah,
That a couple nights ago, Bets and I went to a movie, and I walk in the bathroom, and there's just like it felt like a party in there, and there's three middle school boys in the bathroom. They're just horsing around, saying inappropriate things, throwing paper wads at each other, and I walk through with my 61-year-old bladder, and I believe I said something along the lines of, "Hey, there's a party going on in here, huh?" And then
that's
no.
It's, and you intended this to be a sort of an entry into the party experience. I'm here with you. Whoa,
Yeah, that's I'm
yeah. I
trying.
mean,
I'm one of the boys. Hey, I'm
yeah,
older,
yeah.
but I still like middle school humor. Just
But you,
oh, I
I'm
I
sorry.
ruined
Yeah, yeah. You
it.
ruined it.
It got chilly in that bathroom.
Yeah.
But they continue to say inappropriate things to each other and throw things and laugh after about a 15-second pause from my. my comment.
Is
And
there any chance that you felt, because I guarantee you it happened later, did you feel any kind of ridicule or disdain aimed your way? Because you might have been like, again, the subject considerably later, like, hey, remember we were having this
right, right.
party, we were
Yeah,
having a
yeah. And then the
blast here.
old fat guy walked in. He had to pee, and he said something stupid, man. What an idiot! He's
Yeah,
worse than my dad. It's like my grandpa in the home. He's just like that guy. What an idiot! That's our bathroom. What's a man going in there to pee for? That's our territory.
right.
Dude, stay out, man. They were just saying they were just using awful language. I wanted to say, I'm still here.
Oh,
Hey, I'm still peeing. I can hear you. But it was, oh, yeah,
oh,
awkward.
wow. So they didn't even change their language in your presence.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Do they?
no.
Hmm. Is that because okay, there's one of two ways this could go. One, is it because when you're at the urinal, they don't think of you as present, or is it because they don't care anymore who's present?
I, that's a great question. And I thought about that as I was,
Lean
because when
in,
I have,
listeners. Lean in.
yeah,
Lean in. Here it
when
comes.
I was standing there and I don't want to give away too much and get too graphic, but I'm not a fire hose at the urinal anymore.
Understood.
It's a child sprinkler, and I knew it was going to be a little bit, and they weren't leaving it, and it continued. To your point, I don't know. Think maybe just disrespect, maybe.
Mm, mm, mm. And I'm going to go so far as to say I'm going to ask this question, and we're going to turn the corner right now.
Okay, okay.
Is there such a thing as disrespect if you've never been taught respect?
Cool,
Huh? Huh, David? Huh?
cool.
Walk with me on that one, will you?
So you're saying perspective. You need to put yourself in the shoes. Well, I'll tell you this. The one kid did say, I'm not sure why I'm opening up the stupid story. It was just, but
Yeah.
the
I
one
mean,
kid did say to the other kid, well, your blankety blank dad dropped us off an hour before the movie starts. What else are we supposed to do? Well, blankety blank, and
hmm,
maybe dad uses a lot of
yeah.
blankety blank language. I don't know.
Well, he dropped him off, and as far as they knew, when you came into the bathroom, you were in there to drop some things off.
Oh, I was. And it took everything in me not to say, hey, you know what? If you were my kids, I'd have dropped you off 2 hours early in
Yeah.
another city.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why your dad dropped you off to get away from you.
I'm going to go in this stall right now and drop you off or
I'm gonna
somebody like you
I'm gonna drop something
off,
short and stinky off here.
off. Yeah.
I may or may not flush.
Then what?
I had a birthday just a couple days ago, and something happened that night. Dolly Parton ruined my birthday
Oh, she died on your birthday?
that night.
Yeah.
And that's sad, but what really got in my craw is for the last 2 days, I've got this in my head. Down to the kitchen, working 9 to. I cannot get that out of my head, and I've never worked 9 to 5, but I've got that song.
She ru- she ruined your
She
birthday.
did. She
Yeah.
did.
And
The attention went from me to everybody
yeah.
doing tributes to her.
Yeah. And I got to tell you something, brother. Every year, every year it's going to be a memory of Dolly Parton,
Yeah.
not David Dean.
On this day 4 years ago,
Hey, I
she
listen,
left us.
somewhat somewhat empathetic. Um
Yeah, I know what
on,
you're going to say.
yeah, I
I
mean
know what you're going to. I
uh,
told Betsy this story.
on
Hello,
the
listeners.
on the 25th anniversary, 25 years after 9/11. Yeah. 9/11 happened at my 25th wedding anniversary. I'll say it that way. We are about to have the 25th anniversary of 9/11. It'll be on my wife and I's golden anniversary date.
Sorry. Sorry.
And I, there's a lot of noise going to be made, and it's not in our
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah. Which is worse, sharing a momentous occasion like an anniversary with a world event like 9/11 or a birthday with
Okay,
America's Golden
yeah,
Girl.
I get it. You're worst. Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
going tit for tat. I'm just
Send your condolences to David because I'll be fine. And
and then then that night we're watching instantly major networks had,
yeah,
documentaries and specials and interviews with Dolly, and I got in trouble again
and how did
from
what did you from
that woman I live with.
that woman that you live with because
Well, 'cause
you were
as
going, can
Dolly
we
got
find
older,
something? Yeah.
yeah, as she got older, her teeth, her dentures came out a little further and further. So she's talking kind of like that. So every story she told was, I grew up in a house of 14 kids, and Daddy made a guitar on the front porch. I
Oh
plucked those
no.
strings. I wrote.
And I giggled, and Betsy says, "That what? Wait, that's Dolly Parton." I said, "I know,
Yeah.
but listen to how Dolly Parton's talking. I don't care. It's Dolly Parton." I said, "Well, she's not royalty,
She
but
kind of is.
still."
She kind of is.
And
I
then
mean,
and we
I,
went to
I
bed
think our
that night.
flags isn't our national aren't the flags across the nation half mast right now on edict of
Not flags, bras. It's just it's just one cup of bra hanging on
just
the floor.
I did
Daddy,
not.
and then Mama made this coat of many colors and 14 different colors, and Mama made that coat, and I wore that coat, and Daddy had a microphone out there, just a tin can stuck up on a broom handle. And I sang songs for everybody, and
After a while,
I'm already
please.
I'm already having trouble trying to imagine how I'm going to edit this, what I'm going to say, and whether or not we should pretend that this is that we had technical difficulties and delay posting it because 2 days later is
Okay.
too
Okay.
soon. It
Okay.
is
It's
too
just
soon.
simply I
It's
I
too.
have a disease. I struggle. I'm not sure if it has a name,
Well, you were
but
doing it that night. You were doing it that night. I mean, that's where
but
St. Betsy's
her
going, come
image had
on.
changed.
Yeah,
She just didn't look the same as from like the
I
80s and 90s.
I
Just things
agree.
were
I agree.
pulled back. She couldn't
her mouth didn't
I
move.
agree. Yeah,
She couldn't smile no more. I got a skinny nose, and
yeah.
ah,
her line was to Mike Wallace on the interview. Um,
it cost a lot to look this cheap.
So, so even as you're poking fun, it's really clear that you were listening. You were listening to the tributes, weren't you? You were
I
drawn in.
was.
There's a part of you going, "Hey, it's my day," but otherwise, you're going, "You know what? She's." I mean, it's worldwide. I saw that
Yeah.
some display in Great Britain, and they were playing. They, those guys with the big old furry Q-tip
Yeah.
heads were playing 9 to 5 on instrumental.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
wow.
Really?
I mean,
Really?
I
Maybe I'm out of the loop. Maybe she was bigger than life. I don't know, but I
yeah.
mean, it's sad. It was heartbreaking. It was a shadow on my birthday. Um,
And by the way, she's 80 years old. So
yeah, right.
anybody surprised?
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, this
Thank you.
happens, right? It's
That's
not
what we
if,
have
it's
in
when.
common.
It's not if, it's
That's
not.
exactly right.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think the noise will be like? I mean, I don't want to go morbid, David, but the day that the news breaks that David Dean has gone on to glory.
Ooh. I hope people make fun and tease and
Okay.
poke and ridicule. I That would be the best celebration of life ever. If just everybody told
Okay.
what he did, how dumb it was. I
This
would
is,
love it.
listeners, I hope that just hearing that from David helps you to give him a bit more grace instead of being all wonky judgy about him and his reaction to Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
This is endearing. He wants for Dolly what he wants for himself.
Yeah, I don't want people to do it. I saw him do a show one time and nobody laughed. It was awful. I felt bad. He actually had two deaths when he died and then when he died on stage. I saw both of them up close. It was awful. So,
I want the reaction of some vendor at Wrigley Field to weigh in on your birthday too. Yeah, you came up a bit, a
hey,
few times.
oh my gosh. I didn't mean for it to be nasty or vindictive. I
It's
couldn't
because
get past the
yeah,
voice and the teeth and the
I just I got brand new dentures and tickets now at Dolly World, half price. So,
and you would have said it when she's alive. You'd have said it
yes,
in her
that's right.
presence. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
that
And
whole mama
she'd
and
have
daddy
grabbed your
stuff.
face and pulled you in and prayed for you
Come
right there.
here.
Yeah.
Come here. Just stick your face right in my bosom. Here. There you go. How about that? We ain't been fixed either. Yeah, yeah. It's all natural.
Oh man, there you go. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do in the write up of this podcast. I don't know how I'm
Oh,
going to, you
well,
know.
you know the X factor is going to be Ron Coffey. That guy's got a wit, and
Yes, he does.
it's everything that comes out of that mouth is going to be funny. I can't.
And we're celebrating. If you happen to go to Huntington University under the leadership when Ron Coffey, and he spent a number of years as a vice president over student development. Um, I just want you to know, you probably didn't know him like we know and love him. I'm just going to say there is embedded and tucked inside of Ron Coffey one of the funniest persons, and
Yeah,
he could hang with you if it was jabbing back and forth, and you're working a crowd of hecklers. You'd want him at your side. You guys would square up like you're some sort of Avengers or something like that.
well, you talk to a lot of comics, and they'll tell you they know people way funnier than us. And
Okay.
I've met my match. I don't go toe to toe. I sit back and enjoy the performance because when he gets on a riff and he starts that stream of consciousness that comes out, I just sit back and
Is there
I just take notes and laugh.
So let's anticipate. Let's get past Roger's queue up for the food, and let's say what can we do to get ready to poke the coffee bear, to poke little Ron, so that we get endless streams of just
It's
spewing. I mean, I want to spew. I want to have that food in my mouth and just about laugh it so it goes projectile.
I can tell you though, as a performer, don't don't put us on the spot. It's just gotta
Okay.
be
Yeah.
spontaneous.
Right.
I think if you start or Roger and I bring up something that is serious and delicate in our life
Okay.
and let that go for he's gonna pounce. I
Really?
think if we say to Ron, "Hey, we want you to perform," it ain't going to happen. But I believe he's going to do some add-ons to our stories that will.
Okay, so one of the things I celebrate about you, my friend, and I do love it, and we're making fun of it a little bit because of how you've interacted with Dolly's passing, but you're unfiltered.
Okay,
Yeah, and I love that, and I'm drawn into it. I want to also
it's
be unfiltered,
it's a
um,
disease. It's a
but
syndrome.
it, and for you, it's a lot more common. I think Ron might go, I'll be unfiltered with David, maybe also Roger, me a
Hmm.
little bit, and maybe more filtering with my son, Jason.
Yeah,
So he's going to be a little more sensitive that way. I just want to, it's like there's when you drive a golf cart, sometimes they put a governor on it so you can't go too fast.
Hmm.
I want to take the governor off. I want to
Yeah,
hotwire Ron Coffee tomorrow. How can we do that?
yeah. I don't drink coffee, so I apologize for the reference, but I don't want to filter.
Right.
I
Me
just
neither.
want
Yeah.
straight. I want straight beans, just pure coffee beans, no pun
Okay.
intended. But I
Yeah.
don't want any filter. But I believe there will be an element of tapping the brakes because of Jason. I don't know. Ron and I have not had a whole lot of connection time with your son, but I would like to probably assume on the way home,
Yeah.
uh, the top will come off.
I think here's my projection. I think that you'll quickly discover that the one who is most drawn to unfiltering is going to be my son. So
Yes.
he might authorize a lot more boundaryless kind of communication.
Yes, and that's what I still love about our son Alex. We had a birthday gathering on. I don't know if I told you my birthday was the 25th, the day that
What?
Dolly passed.
Oh, just a couple days ago then.
Yeah. So when I would say sometimes goofy or off-putting comments, he still giggles and laughs. I think Jason might have that same reaction because these boys are around a culture where watch your P's and Q's. You can't say that. Well, yeah, yeah, we can. And I
Yeah.
think those guys kind of like a little of that shock value of maybe talking about an American icon that passed.
But when she talks, she talks like this right here. And Mama made cornbread and cabbage. That's all we had. Yeah. Daddy just came out and said,
It's just call 'em mom and dad, right? Just they're your parents. It's just mama and daddy. What is that?
oh yeah.
Well, whatever it is, allowed her to give away a half a
I know.
billion dollars to East Tennessee in her
Yeah.
lifetime. A half
Oh,
a
and yeah,
billion dollars of giveaway.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you're still, I mean, I saw something AI generated about like all the dead musicians who
Hmm.
are in heaven right now, just welcoming Dolly. There's Elvis, there's John and
Yeah,
George
yeah,
Harrison
yeah. Right. Yeah.
and Bob Marley, everybody.
They're
Apparently
all up there.
Prince, yeah, they
Every musician.
all owe something to Dolly, and yeah, you kind of go, hmm. She did. There, here's what I like. I'm going to say this. I think from all of the angles that you hear and all the reports that you get, she's. This is strange because I look at her and like you, I'm going, that ain't real. That is
I
that
know.
is everything about that body design, that appearance, the face. That looks like it's bought and paid for.
I
But
know.
on the other
Yeah.
hand, her brand is that she's as genuine and real as there was.
Yeah, and gave away a lot of books. There was a lot of she had literacy programs throughout the country. Little known fact, though, I don't know if you knew. Um,
Uh-oh. What do we got? Uh-oh.
I don't know. They said that a number of years ago,
She was out back at the cabin going down the stream, and she was on her back, and that's how they wrote "Islands in the Stream." She just floating down.